Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. This one is Doctor Who, They Break My Heart. And this was recommended by a Patreon subscriber, and if you'd like to subscribe, go ahead and click the link in the description. Like the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel. We are well on our way to 1,000 subscribers. And link to the original video in the description as well. Tons of links in the description. It is full of links. Not sure. Actually, you know what? I am kind of sure how this video is going to go. It seemed like in the past videos, a lot of them were dealing with sadness about the Doctor changing. And I'm assuming They Break My Heart has to do with either relationships the Doctor was in or people he was close to, they had to leave, etc., etc. Watching people die or get older as the Doctor kind of just keeps on keeping on, you know, that kind of thing. Total guess. We'll see if it's actually, you know, what happens, but let's go.
You don't understand. You will never understand.
I don't understand. Are you kidding me? Is there a problem?
The doctor, my doctor.
Of course I understand. I mean, do you call this a war, this funny little thing?
He's always talking about the day he did it. The day he wiped out the Time Lords to stop the war.
Did you ever count?
Count what?
How many children there were on Gallifrey that day?
This is not a war. I fought in a bigger war than you will ever know. I did worse things than you could ever imagine. And when I close my eyes...
I've absolutely no idea.
I hear more screams than anyone could ever be able to count.
One would.
You wouldn't. Because you haven't done it yet. It's still in your future.
You're very sure of yourself.
He regrets it. I see it in his eyes every day. He'd do anything to change it.
You never once counted.
Tell me, what would be the point? 2.47 billion.
You did count. How many worlds has his regret saved, do you think?
Why did you send me away? Don't you dare! No, no!
Because if I hadn't, I'd have buried you a long time ago.
No, you wouldn't. I would never have let you get stuck here.
Ha! Everyone gets stuck somewhere eventually, Clara. Everything ends.
No, not everything. Not love. Except you. You've been asking a question.
L for
It's time
love.
someone told you you've been getting it wrong.
Movie down in the comments if you know it.
His name. You told me the name you chose was a promise.
Because love, it's not an emotion. Love is a promise.
His name is the Doctor. Or the name he needs, everything you need to know about him. And if you love him, and you should, help him. Help him. You told me the name you chose was a promise. What was the promise?
Never cruel or cowardly. Basic stuff first. Never be cruel, never be cowardly. If you ever are, always make amends.
Never give up. Never give in.
Remember, hate is always foolish. Love is always wise.
It's a good quote.
Winning? Is that what you think it's about? I'm not trying to win. I'm not doing this because I want to beat someone, because I hate someone, or because I want to blame someone. It's not because it's fun. God knows it's not because it's easy. It's not even because it works, because it hardly ever does. I do what I do because it's right. Because it's decent. And above all, it's kind. Be kind. Just kind.
So a couple videos ago when I asked if the Doctor is good or evil, I'm assuming now he's pretty good.
Take the well pen.
Not many evil villains say, above all else, be kind.
That's what we do.
What you die for?
She died for who she was and for who she loved.
Who I am. It's where I stand, where I stand.
She felt where she stood. It was sad.
Sons of Stark.
It's where I fall.
And it was beautiful.
Everybody just stopped.
Killer of the White Walkers.
It's just kind. You've saved him. Both of them. Never hurts. A couple fewer dead people on the battlefield.
But why him? What's so important about one captain?
Everybody's important to somebody.
Wait a minute. Isn't that the guy who plays Sherlock's brother?
Somewhere.
So, that's what it means to be a doctor of war.
You were right, you know.
Perhaps it's just some bloke wandering around, putting everything right when it goes wrong.
Well, that would be a nice story, wouldn't it?
That would be the best.
But the real world is not a fairy tale.
The universe generally fails to be a
Good
fairy
point.
tale. That's where we come in.
You're amazing, Doctor. Never forget that. Never, ever.
And you know what you do with all that pain? Shall I tell you where you put it? You hold it tight. Till it burns your hand. And you say this. No one else will ever have to live like this. No one else will ever have to feel this pain. Not on my watch. Pain is a gift. Without the capacity for pain, we can't feel the hurt we inflict.
I don't understand how you could just forgive me.
Because I've been where you have. There was another box. I was going to press
She is super pretty. Does anyone else think that? Or is that just me? I'm noticing a couple of repeat scenes here. Maybe it's the editor's favorite scenes or whatever, or maybe they just explain a lot of the video. And as I'm watching these, I'm noticing these scenes are making more and more sense, which is cool.
Nothing we can do. Right? I was going to wipe out all of my own kind. Man, woman, and child. I was so sure I was right.
There isn't another way, there never was. Either I destroy my own people or let the universe burn.
What happened?
Same thing that happened to you.
Look at you. The three of you. The warrior, the hero. And you.
And what am I?
Have you really forgotten?
Yes. Maybe, yes.
People like us, we go on too long. We forget what matters.
Doctor, don't travel alone.
Travel with me then.
Whenever and wherever you want.
Yeah, I'm assuming, never travel alone. Are they talking about you lose yourself after a while of not, like, of just traveling, and not really connecting? Is that what they're going over?
The last thing we need is each other. We need the mayflies. See, the mayflies, they know more than we do. They know how beautiful and precious life is because it's fleeting.
Please don't. Please.
Why did I choose this face?
Not the whole town. Just save someone.
It's like I'm trying to tell myself something. Like I'm trying to make a point. But what is so important that I can't just tell myself what I'm thinking?
But not all the time. One psychopath per TARDIS, don't you think?
What do I do?
What you've always done.
I'm gonna assume they're the favorite of a lot of people.
You, Doctor.
I let Clara Oswald get inside my head. Trust me. She doesn't leave.
Obviously.
So she's going to poke around inside Clara's mind looking for answers.
The mind of Clara Oswald.
She may never find her way out.
I don't think I've ever seen you smile before.
A life this long. Do you understand what it is? It's a battlefield, like this one. A Christmas feast and celebration. And it's empty. And in memory of those we have lost. Because everyone else has fallen. Tell me one thing. All those facts and figures.
That's a good question. How do you stay positive when you've been through that much for that long? Like, how do you remain, ready to go, happy-go-lucky?
I saw Doctor's life. You were never alone.
Doctor! 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 Doctor!
All those bright and shining companions. But not anymore. No. Might I ask why not? They leave?
Raggedy Man! Goodbye!
Oh, he leaves too, right?
Again. That break my heart.
You know he has to die at his allotted point in time and space.
I'm so tired of losing people.
How about we just...
All I'm noticing is that this is very much like the Song of Sirens. Like, no more companions. They break my heart. It's like always a pretty girl.
Why don't we just fly away somewhere?
That'd be great.
It's like when you're immortal. It's just not going to work out, bud. I'm sorry.
Doctor? Traveling with you made me feel really special.
The doctor showed me a better way of living your life.
Thank you for that. Thank you for making me feel special.
Thank you for exactly the same.
Excellent edit again. Man. Yeah, I mean, when you're immortal, what do you expect, right? Either you change, or they leave after you change, or, yeah, they just take off anyway, because it's probably dangerous. I'm assuming there's danger in the show. And, yeah, it's just... At a certain point, you just got to be like, why am I doing this to myself? This always ends badly. All right. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one.